Hello, this is Positive Gaming here, and you may notice that I did a room tour video, but my room was really messy. I told you not to comment, and this is going to be an updated, freshly done room, clean as it wasn't before. Remember, Positive Gaming, like, rate, comment, subscribe, at Cottrell Ben on Twitter, find Positive Gaming on Facebook, link me, and just like and comment and share this video. Thank you, and I'll see you in a minute. Hello there, it's Postive Gaming, and this is a room tour setup, freshly dated one. We've still got the bike as we walk in, but as you see, as we take a first pan shot of the room, you see it's nice and tidy. And now if we get into it, we're going to start over here with a computer. Just let me load up my channel so you can just see it in the video. And here we are. Like and subscribe to Positive Gaming, and if we get onto it, we just move the chair and we do the specs of the computer. There is a little sticker down here. It's a Intel Core i5 2320 3GB CPU, 8GB RAM, 2TB hard drive, AMD HD 670 2GB GDDR3, a dedicated graphics card, and it did come with a wireless, but that broke. And there is a 60GB SSD in there. So now that side of the room we'll do for later. Once again, shot of the bike. Over here we've got some incense burning at the minute because they've just tied up. We've got a record player. Now this is also a record player. As we look inside, got loads of records in there, but the needle broke on that one. And this one I picked up. It goes straight into this stereo amplifier. And if we look in here, we've got a very dusty N64 and a Sega Saturn. And then down here, if you can see, we've got my broadband receiver, 3 PS1s and a Dreamcast. I haven't really got anywhere else to store them, so they're just stuck in the cupboard. Over here we've got what we need for a gaming session: energy drinks, a mini fridge that isn't plugged in, and one of the speakers, and a box from a clarinet. This is the chair which I sit in to play games. It is broke at the back, that's why there's a speaker on, and I don't want it breaking anymore. And then if we go over here, I used to have electronic cigarettes up here, but as you can see, got different. We start from the top shelf and we work our way down. Here we've got Axis, Sega Mega Drive with factory sealed postcards inside. That game was 1990, 24 years old. Samsung tablet, an iPhone 4, which is what I'm recording on. An iPod 30GB, it's like really old and doesn't really work anymore. GBASP in a case behind that with a sealed gaming system and a Game Boy Pocket. That white box behind that GBASP is Nintendo 3DS box and a Steelbook edition of Metal Gear Rising. Now as we move down, we have got my 3DS part of the thing. We've got Nintendo 3DS XL in blue, Legend of Zelda: The Ocarina of Time, Pokemon Y, Super Smash Bros, Super Street Fighter 4 and 50 classic games. Now I just pan back down here because I want to show you my posters. We've got Battlefield 4, Dark Souls 2 and Skylanders SWAT Force. And also here we've got Metal Gear Ground Zeroes poster, and Our Answer, All Out Production, issued by Ministry of Information, totalbox.com, Xbox One poster. And if we pan back over here, we've got a Rock Band 3 guitar, keyboard, messed up twice in this video, but it's all good though. Once again, we've still got the tiger curtain in the window, because I haven't got a proper blind. We've got 2 teddies, my ashtray, don't know why I'm mentioning that, a car clock, a Diablo, and another teddy. And then if we pan down here, got another speaker. That speaker is for the records, the big record player. Got a load of wires in a box down there with an Xbox 360 box. And here we've got Tomb Raider Legend, Mario Kart, Orcs and Elves, it's actually a French copy, a 3DS charger, a load of Game Boy games. And then if we pan down here, my Xbox One collection has thinned out because I traded some that I didn't play anymore to get them 3DS games that I've just showed you on the shelf. Destiny, Call of Duty Ghosts, FIFA 15, Forza 5, Titanfall, and Watch Dogs. We now move on to more interesting matters, which is my television, which is a Sony 50-inch TV. I don't know the exact model number, but it's a 3D 50-inch television that is really good for gaming. And of course, we've got the Xbox One, the controller, and the Kinect system there. And then up above the TV is an original PlayStation 1 bag. We've got an Assassin's Creed Black Flag poster, Halo Reach Special Limited Edition with a book inside. The game isn't in there because I traded the game because I was going to give me patents for the whole set. This was like ages after it came out. Xbox One box, another speaker for the big record player, and a main feature on the table. It's not the best of stuff, but we got Star Trek: Final Unity, a box Gun-Con 2 for a PS2, Guild Wars 2, Birth of the Federation, Star Trek Next Gen, and then we've got 2 World of Warcraft box sets, World of Warcraft Cataclysm and World of Warcraft on its own. And if we just pan down here, just a load of PS2 games, just a speaker box, and then a suitcase where I keep the games. Since the last video, I've reworked this cupboard. The bunch of wires have gone, and we've got all this lovely stuff. We've got PS2 games and Mega Drive games behind that. We got Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PC, factory sealed. Halo 2 on original Xbox, the Classics version, factory sealed. Behind them two are a load of Xbox 360, Xbox normal games. And we've got more 360 games there, and more 360 and normal Xbox there. And down here on the bottom shelf, this is where all the wires was in the previous video. They have now been moved. And we've got a Minecraft book from Asda, a couple of PS2 games, Xbox game. And then behind there is, it goes back further into the shelf, but it would take me long to get them out. And they're all mainly PS1 games down on the back shelf. And there is a load more games, as I mentioned, in that suitcase, but because I couldn't find anywhere else to put them. And yeah, just one last shot of the pan of the room before we go and leave. Remember, like, rate, comment, subscribe. And this has been Positive Gaming, and I really hope you've enjoyed this video. And like, comment, subscribe, follow @CottrellBen on Twitter, and I'd like to see you in the future for more gaming videos. And yeah, peace.